Well, let me ask you another question. So one of the things we work on in peers is teasing, how to handle teasing.
Okay.
So what do you think, not what would you say, but what do you think most adults would tell kids to do in response to teasing?
I always hear they're like, oh, just ignore it, which I think is kind of funny because if you ignore it, you're clearly making a reaction, which is not really ignoring the teasing. In a
Very
way,
good.
You know what I mean? So you're showing weakness by ignoring.
By ignoring it, you're absolutely right. But unfortunately that's what most adults will tell kids to do, is to ignore it. They'll also tell them to walk away, or they'll say go tell a teacher or tell an adult.
Yeah, which is never a good idea.
Exactly. And why is that not a good idea?
Because then you'll be a rat.
Exactly, and then they're going to want to retaliate against you, right? And then you're in more trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are not good strategies. But when you ask teens what do adults tell them to do, that's what they tell them to do. It's not an ecologically valid skill, again.
So what is the thing to do?
Okay,
How
so
do you handle that?
this is what teens who are socially accepted are naturally doing. All teens, no matter how popular they all get teased. It's just part of being a teenager. It's how you react to it that really determines how often you're teased and how severe it is. So teens who are socially accepted, they actually act like what the person said didn't really bother them. And in fact, that what the person said was kind of lame.
Yeah.
And they'll give a little short comeback that shows that. So they'll say, whatever, or yeah, or am I supposed to care? Or is that supposed to be funny? Or anyway. And they'll give a little comeback that shows that what the person said didn't bother them. That's an ecologically valid skill, and we can teach our teens with autism how to do that very, very easily by giving them these kind of concrete, sort of short comebacks.